What's up, YouTube? This video is going to be kind of long, I'd imagine, because it's going to go over 3 different submissions I'll be doing with PSA. First of which is this Neo Genesis first edition pack that I won off of a raffle on Instagram. It's in really nice shape. I believe it will get a PSA 10, as I don't often see packs get any PSA 8s. I only see them with PSA 9s or 10s. I've never submitted a pack. I don't really like how they look when they come back, but this pack weighs light, I believe, so I will be submitting it to get graded. Next on the list is some heavy hitting cards. Really spiking in price lately. We have one Charizard, looking crisp. Another Charizard, also looking nice and crispy. We got a Blastoise. Another Blastoise. First edition Erica's Venusaur. Another Venusaur. These will be submitted via the Express. They just got rid of the economy. There's some condensation from my fingers. They just got rid of the economy for PSA, so I'm gonna be submitting those via Express. Next up is my bulk order. Let's start it off with some Japanese cards. Vileplume, Moltres, Gengar. This one's banned in America because of the cross. The cemetery crosses in the background. A couple Misties. Then there's a lot of base set cards in this next submission, so bear with me here. We got Alakazam, another Blastoise, but it's not in that great of shape, so I'm just gonna try to get it through the bulk submission, see if they catch it or not, because you're not supposed to do that. But I really don't do it very often, but here and there. They just raised it up to 200 for the declared value, so I think that card's worth 200. This one I opened up out of one of those sealed packs, so it'll probably grade pretty well. Got a couple Mewtwo's here. Base set Raichus. Little nicks here and there, but overall pretty good condition. Couple Beedrills. I'm gonna go a little quicker here because this is gonna be a long video here. These Charmeleons are actually pretty nifty. Well, this one, it is miscut. You can even see the dot right there where it should be cut at. And I have many of them to be submitted. Dratini. A couple more of those miscut Growliths. I'm just hoping for the off-center, the OC grade on these. They're really crispy. 3 Ivysaurs, excuse me. We got 6 Wartortles. These starter Pokemon are really blowing up, so I'm trying to get the most minty ones I can find out of my collection and get them graded. Doesn't hurt unless the market tanks with the starter Pokemon because of saturation. I think I have like 20 something Charmanders here. Yeah, quite a lot of them to put in for submission. Next up is the Pikachus. I got a lot of those too. Not as many as the Charmanders, but then a ton of Squirtles as well. And then there's one more of that off-centered card, Weedle. I'm putting some rares in there for the trainers. I feel like they are gaining value too. Everything in base set, especially last. They're all just gaining value, and it doesn't hurt to grade them. This one's actually shadowless, and this one's actually first edition. You can tell the difference in the print runs here from normal to shadowless pretty quickly once you've been seeing this stuff for a while. That's all the base set stuff. Next up is Jungle. I have a lot of Jungle Pikachus coming up here. There's a first edition of Vaporeon. If that grades well in the money. Bunch of Butterfrees, Jigglypuff first edition, and then let's get through these Pikachus because, man, there's a lot of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 Pikachus. All right, next up is Fossil. I have this card. It's a smudge error, but I just don't think PSA grades this card. So it might be going to Beckett. I'm not sure, but let's commence with more Fossil cards. First edition Aerodactyl, first edition Articuno. A couple of Haunters without the smudge there. Kabutops. Then we'll go to non-holo rares. That is the Fossil. I like to do my orders in chronological from when they came out. Helps me keep things in track and I feel like PSA appreciates it when they get my stuff. If I can make their job easier, by all means I'm gonna make it easier because they're the ones grading my cards. People like to badmouth PSA. I do not. They are performing a service, and I can only imagine how hard their operations are. These are the non-holos, and then I got a couple Hidden Fates, Shiny Charmander, Shiny Charmeleon. Worked out a deal with my friend here in Reno, my hometown. I don't know if you knew this, I'm from Reno, Nevada. More non-holo rares. There's a Sabrina's Gengar thrown in. A couple Black Star promo Mews. Last up on the submission list, yeah, we might get this video in before 8 minutes, is the Southern Islands cards, but the non-holos. I already sent the holos in, so I feel like I should put these ones in too because they're all in really nice shape. Man, my condensation, my hands sweat. I'm sorry, guys. I'm thinking 9s on pretty much all these, a few 10s perhaps, and then maybe a couple of 8s. But I'll send a video out of when this all comes back in approximately 10 months from now. I hope you all enjoyed the video and stay tuned for more. Peace out.